was on the road for the first time all year?
Yeah, there was a really good ball game played by our team in all phases. Just physical, intensity with which our guys are playing with on defense. Tremendous game. 6 3-and-outs, 2 turnovers caused, and just playing hard. I've talked about that, but I mean it's playing hard with a tremendous intensity. Saw the same thing with the offense. Our guys were playing confident. They were playing physical in all areas, really. The offensive line, the tight ends, the backs, receivers, quarterback. He stood in there and made some big plays. Well-rounded in the passing game and the running game, and then special teams as well. They had a great game. Got us a big turnover early in the game on the punt. Stole a possession and got points out of that. So, yeah, tremendous team win, and I think the most impressive thing continues to remain just how guys are, how hard they're playing, and now that the intensity, playing hard and the intensity.
Isaiah?
We saw a much more aggressive as well as creative offense this week. What kind of went into the thought process of putting together the offensive game plan?
Yeah, we threw the ball in the first play of the game. There was, that's where we've been striving to be balanced, throwing the ball and running the ball, and a very similar approach this week. And, a team that has a really good run defense, and it was well mixed. We really believe in our quarterbacks. We believe in our receivers and our tight ends. We believe we can throw the ball well. We believe we can run it well. But so we're going to do both. There's 2 ways to travel, right?
Brendan?
Jim, your team seemed much more able to respond to Wisconsin's punches than they have been in years past. What do you think that's a testament to? Wisconsin's punches, so like their attacks. So what do you think that's a testament to, your team's ability to respond?
That was. We were all pretty sure. I mean, momentum's going to shift in any football game. This group's different. They don't flinch.
Middle Rainer?
Jim, how much do you think that this game's a marker of how much progress you guys have made? And how well coached do you think this team is? I mean, the fact that you guys haven't trailed and you haven't committed a turnover until the very end. Yeah.
Well, a lot of ways. The team is playing good. Last week, talked about all the situational defense in terms of the red zone, 2-minute, backed up, situational offense, running the football, throwing the football, protecting, blocking, tackling. I mean, there's seems like a very well-rounded team in terms of a lot of those areas. And today, there was a situation of rushing the passer, and the intensity of the blitzes were outstanding. It's great to see getting that kind of pressure throughout the game. It was really solid all 3 phases today. I mean, that's really pleased with that. And tough physical team. And I thought our team played really physical and matched it every bit.
Austin?
Jim, going into the fourth quarter, it looked like the team was pretty fired up on the sideline, and you kind of were right in the middle of that. Just what's it like to see that emotion from your team, especially in a road environment?
Yeah, it was really good. I mean, they had that kind of vibe about them from when they first stepped in the locker room when we got here early this morning. That the vibe was they weren't going to be denied. And they weren't gonna flinch when punches were thrown, and that's the way it played out.
Right inside here?
Coach, 2 questions about the pass rush.
one, were you a little surprised at all to see Hutchinson not really double team much today by UW's O-line? And second, kind of tied with that, what did you see from your pass rush? Finally got through on a couple big plays that weren't from Hutchinson against the quarterback.
Yeah, I thought we had a lot of really good push in the middle, which was great to see. Hitting Mozzie Smith down to Jeter, and then the edge pressure was getting home. I thought we did a really good job disguising those blitzes. We had some blitz simulators in there that and simulating the blitz, but we're not blitzing. I thought Mike called a great game in that regard. We even got home on some of those because of the push inside. Just a great job getting the quarterback off his spot in the pocket.
Chris?
You guys kind of gave the momentum away at the end of the first half. Were you guys going for a turnover on the squib? And then can you just talk about the way they responded coming out in the second half to get the control back?
Yeah, I think the way we started the game and getting that first touchdown, getting the 3-and-out stops on defense. After the one time we went for it on 4th down 5 times today, and the one time we didn't get it early in the game, we left the ball right there around midfield. Then we got a 3-and-out from our defense. Then we're backed up on our inside of our 1-yard line. I thought that was tremendous poise by our offense. Key situation backed up to get that first down and get some breathing room and be able to get the field position back. So there was multiple momentum swings during the game, and you just try to get that momentum back as fast as you possibly can. And the guys did a great job of that today.
Jim, you used JJ a little bit earlier in